So we got Bway. If you haven't hit that notification bell or that like button, make sure that you do if you enjoy the content. So we really haven't heard too much about Bway, and I kind of think, that's a good thing. He not, rowdy. He not always in the blogs and, saying too much or doing too much, and, that's actually a good thing. And he also sticking to what he said, and that's, he not trying to ride his brother coattail and, do a lot of music and, pretty much spam that to, get out there. He trying to do it on his own, and I feel like, that's actually the best way he can learn a lot. But he ended up getting caught up in Texas, so I guess a lot of them are out, in Texas. I think YB was there at a point, but he was in Texas. He ended up getting caught up. They ended up finding a gun. They ended up kind of finding drugs. So I think it was like a small amount of weed or whatever. So I don't know if it's enough where they can call it, it's enough to distribute, and they usually throw that charge on there too. But I feel like he got a lot of resources, and he can get a lawyer that can actually get him bail, and he can kind of fight that case later. But I think it's been like a whole week since he been in there. But pretty much the update is that he was on the phone, and he ended up talking to people and his fans and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the update. And he was talking about blogs and how they always posted negative stuff, like when he in jail or something happened, but they never post his music and stuff like that. And he also ended up being asked about YB, and did he hear like his latest song that he ended up dropping, and it seemed like he didn't know about it at the time.
About the blogs posting me, fuck the blogs, cause they don't post nothing positive. They post all my negativity. Them bitches don't post nothing dealing with Bway career. But the moment I go to jail, the moment I got a mugshot, or if I was to die, they would have posted it.
And to my, did you hear YB new song?
Where is that? Which one? Which one now?
They said, did you hear YB new song?
Bro, drop.
Yeah, I told you that last night on the phone.
Damn, bro.
But like I said, hopefully, he good and he able to bail out, and, get past this whole situation. But if y'all want to know update on this whole situation, stay tuned. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.